iron jack, 2011 Audi A6 3.0 supercharge V6 engine water pump replacement. And this is a brand new water pump right here. This is your part number T1220, and my old water pump right there. Yes, 7 bolt hold this bad boy in place, 3 down here and 4 on the other side, so 7 total. And one way to, most of the time when you can see some bolt on your parts, how to find them, go to your new parts and count the bolts and find the location of your new parts. That can help you also. Now, before I start taking this bad boy off, I want to open this hood to get to this water pump. When I look, there are 2 hoses right here, cooling hoses, most likely the heater hose, sitting right here on my way, and belt, of course, right there. It can just look germ tight. I was like, hell no. So I said, let me stop for a second and go on YouTube and take a break and just do some little research, see what other people done already. So I find this brother online on YouTube already post a video for 2010 just like this, doing this water pump. The way he went through doing this water pump was taking the bumper off, the AC condenser, the radiator fan. I was like, hell to the no. I ain't going that route. Just too much for water pump. So, as I'm gonna do my way. So, I came here. I started first thing to remove this hose, the clamps right there. I got both clamps removed. Now, this bolt right there is a T30 Starkey 30. This bolt was already stripped. It was used. There you go. Look at that bad boy in there. It was already stripped, so my tools couldn't catch it. So I ended up using a vice grip to catch the outside of this bolt. Vice grip right here. Sometimes good to have these. They come in very handy. And catch that, remove that bolt. Bang! It came off. But this thing will still be tight in place because there's another 10mm socket or 10mm bolt down here to get to remove that pipe. Yeah, this pipe right here, same 2 hoses. Yeah, the 10mm go right in there. See the hole for it? Yeah, so 10mm socket, that's the bolt right there. Then you're good to go. When you remove that bolt, the whole entire hose will just slide like on this side out of your way. Bang! You just create a room to get your hand in. All you need to get to is your hand, because your hand do the job, right? Of course, in the eyeball and the brain. But anyway, so when I got in here, there are 3 bolts holding this bad boy. So before taking the belt off, I went to break them loose. This is another T-size bolt. To be honest, I didn't use the tools that go in here, since there's no room to get my tools in between this and the radiator fan. I just end up using again this bad boy vice grip, and I break 3 of them loose, no problem, right? So when they break loose, I got to the belt next. The belt need to be done 17mm wrench I use, and I got down here to that tension on down there, and I pull, I believe, on this side to get the belt release. And when I end up doing that, I get my belt released, remove the belt from the pulley. I end up removing the 3 bolts with my hand, got them out. What was next was the T30, 7 bolts total, holding a water pump in place. And I use my T30 Starkey right here, and I got them removed. And I use a pry bar, and I pry my water pump out. So of course, you're gonna use your hand. Will go either both sides. Sometimes you gotta use both hands. Like one hand to hold these tools in place, while the other hand breaking the bolt. So I use my hand to go on this side to hold the tools, while the bolt and the wrench, the ratchet, was on this side. And these come in handy too, because of, you know, how they move like that. Certain location. Advanced Auto sell them, my favorite store. Yeah, that was about it. So it took me about 45 minutes, something like that. I don't have to remove all of this. I started removing this thing, them bolts right here, which they're up here. Yeah, I think it's a T30 because I use my tools right here to get that out. But when I started going little by little, I said, hell to the no, I ain't taking all of this off. I just gotta go my way instead. Everybody have a way to work, and this my way right here, I believe will help a lot of people. You don't have to take all this bumper, all this extra out to get there. If I had went this route, I would still have been digging, taking this thing off. The brother said the bumper was easy to come out, but it AC condenser, radiator fan, you're gonna lose your freon. So I said, nah, I ain't going that route. I'm gonna go my route, my way, which my wife is hit for me to go always go my way. She want me to go her way. You know, the ladies how to do that thing. So I try to go my way most of the time and walk fair, of course. This is Iron Jack all day, every day.